Okay, we're reviewing 10-minute pages again. It officially launched out of beta, and I'm just going to go over some of the features for you to see whether or not this is a product that you should be using. But before I talk about 10-minute pages, I want to tell you it's very important to use the right tools in your business. That's why we're talking about 10-minute pages. But you have to use them in the right way and not waste money on things that you don't need. So below this video, I put a link to the tools that I really think you should be using in your business, that I've used in my business to get millions of visitors to my website and make millions, online. So use these tools wisely and use them in conjunction with products like 10-minute pages if you believe that it's for you after we go over this video review of it. So the first thing I want to talk about relating to 10-minute pages is the fact that, is the marketing real? Can you really create a page in 10 minutes? And if you've watched another video we did on 10-minute pages, the answer is yes. You can create a simple page in 10 minutes. But why is that valuable? I mean, if you really focus and you want to make your page better, it might take you 20 minutes, right? But why is it valuable to be able to create a page in 10 minutes? Let me tell you why. The reason why is because a lot of people get held back from creating their own websites, creating their own landing pages because they know they need to build a list, or creating their own sales page, but they don't know how they want it to look because they don't know all the technical aspects of setting up a website. 10-minute pages basically blows that excuse out of the water, because now you can create your own website and it's just as easy as using Microsoft Word. So if you know how to use Word, which most people do, at least know how to type some words on a screen, that is exactly how 10-minute pages works. Now here's the thing. A lot of programs out there, they have templates. When you join a web hosting company, they'll give you templates. But the thing about 10-minute pages is they have high converting pages already that will work with affiliate marketing, information marketing, when you're selling software, any type of direct response web page where you want to get people to take action, like fill in their name and email address or buy your product after watching a video. That is what 10-minute pages is perfect for. What 10-minute pages is not for, it's not for blogs. So if you're trying to build a blog, it's not for blogs, but you can install 10-minute pages on your WordPress site, which is what I do, and then I can edit right from WordPress, and I don't have to log into the back end of my hosting account. That's what I really love about it as well. That's a great feature. Now, even if you're not using WordPress, you can use 10-minute pages, and you don't need to use WordPress. So if you don't know anything about WordPress or blogs, don't worry about it. 10-minute pages will still work for you. So these are some of the things I use 10-minute pages for. The most important one is the squeeze page when you're advertising, because you can use that to build a list. And in the past few years, I've had a difficult time myself, even though I've been online for 7 to 8 years. I've had a difficult time getting my squeeze pages to look the way I want them to look. But now with 10-minute pages, initially they had maybe 10 different templates for squeeze pages. And if you don't know what a squeeze page is, it's basically this one that I'm showing you right here, where people fill in their name and email address. And they're kind of hard to create if you want them to look nice. They look simple, but it's not simple to get them created. But now with 10-minute pages, within literally 5 minutes, if you have your own autoresponder with Aweber, iContact, GetResponse, Constant Contact, or any of those companies, you can have a squeeze page set up so you can build your list. The next most important page, after people join your list, you want to sell them something. You can create a sales page for your own product easily, fast. You don't have to worry about graphics. There's some nice designs that they have, and even if you're not selling your own product, you can still use 10-minute pages to sell affiliate products. Now, the thing I didn't like about 10-minute pages when it was in beta is that sometimes there would be glitches, but now that it's out of beta and it's being released to the general public, most of those glitches are gone supposedly, so that's good. You can move things around, so you can move this video down, you can move your order button or link up, you can move the text below the video. All you have to do is left click on your mouse and then drag it wherever you want it to go on the page. So let's say you sell something to people. Your checkout page, they have checkout pages with this step 1, 2, and 3 on it, with that logo already there, so you don't have to create it. So there's just so many things that are cool about 10-minute pages. I could talk about it all day long. Another cool feature is you could change the background of your squeeze pages when you have certain squeeze pages. And then they have product launch sequences. You know, those videos where they'll show you one video one day, another video 2 days later, another video 3 days later, and then after that they'll launch their product to you and say the product is only going to be available for a week. You can do that with 10-minute pages. You could do email confirmations where you tell people to click on a link in their email so they can join your list. There's upsell pages where it says important before you continue, make sure you look at this offer, at this price, because you'll never see it at that price again. It's awesome software. Is it perfect? No, it's not perfect. But let me tell you what they've improved, and one of the things that's not perfect is that you have to make sure you save your changes. If just like Microsoft Word, if you don't save your changes and you go to your website expecting to see the changes there, they will not be there. That's just the way it is. I mean, it'd be great if they had an autosave feature. I believe they might add that in the future, or they might even have it now at the time of me doing this video. But in the beta version, they didn't have an autosave feature. You could save and close it while you were editing in WordPress, but if you didn't hit the update button in WordPress after you do that, sometimes it would not save. But hopefully they fixed that problem, slight problem. So now the other thing that they've added is over 1,000 templates and styles. They didn't have all of those before. They've added that. They've added the ability for you to add videos straight to your page. I mean, it's crazy. It's just like before I would have to upload the video to my Easy Video Suite and Amazon S3 and then get the code from that, put it on my page. You don't have to do that anymore. You can add the video straight to the site. I don't know how they did that, but they did it. Here's another cool feature. You can edit images right on 10-minute pages. You don't have to use Photoshop, which is real expensive. It says $700 here. You can get it for maybe 20 bucks a month, but that's still close to $300. And then you'd have to be a designer just to use it. Then it says you can even create a face for Facebook, even publish directly to Facebook with one click. So you can create a fan page for Facebook now. I mean, come on. Then it has an entire video marketing suite now. So basically all you have to do is drag your video file directly to the website and it's going to save it there, and it says or record directly from your webcam or screen, and we'll take care of the rest, hosting and coding and everything. They'll host it for you. I mean, how much easier can you get than that? I personally would not let them host it. I still host my videos on Amazon S3, but just to test out the page for one day, I could do that if I didn't have time. Or if you don't have Amazon S3 and you don't want the added expense, you could just use them to do that. Use 10-minute pages. So basically you could do almost anything now. I mean, look at the professional looking pages. You can charge people $1,000 for a page that looks like this, that you can create in 20 minutes basically, and then charge for it. That's a business in it of itself that you can create from scratch just because now you have 10-minute pages. So let's look at some of the things. The visual editor, we talked about that. One click publishing. It says publish to your existing website in seconds, add video, display buttons, opt-in forms, guarantee boxes, testimonial sections, all of that works with or without WordPress. This is what I really like, because a lot of the software that's coming out nowadays, sometimes they just work with WordPress, but what if you don't want to use it with WordPress? Well, with 10-minute pages now they give you that option. You can do split testing to see which one of your pages converts better, built-in search engine optimization. You can create fan pages, you can create them for people, they can host it for you, mobile ready websites. These guys have been around for a while, so they know what they're doing. This thing is, there's really nothing else out there like it right now. There's other companies that sell software that do things like this, but not to this extent that 10-minute pages does and will work with people that are in the direct response industries related to weight loss, making money, information marketing products, relationships, anything where you're selling information or you're trying to sell something right on the site and you're not selling physical products. 10-minute pages is perfect for you. And they even have a 30-day money back guarantee. I'm not even an affiliate yet for 10-minute pages, and I just love this software. I need to be an affiliate, so maybe by the time you see this, I'll have my affiliate link somewhere, but in the meantime, I'm not even an affiliate yet. And the beauty of 10-minute pages is the software is all online, so you don't have to download anything. So all you have to do is order it, and remember, before you do anything, click on the link below this video to go to the tools that we use with 10-minute pages, and you'll be able to use along with 10-minute pages to really get some amazing results. So I highly recommend you click on the link below this video to get access to the tools we use. You won't be disappointed with 10-minute pages, and you won't be disappointed with these tools. Another great feature that's really really saved me a lot of time is the fact that 10-minute pages works with all of these autoresponders. An autoresponder is a place where you can build an email list and send out automated emails. So with 10-minute pages, when you create your page and you create your squeeze page up here where you can build your list like this, all you have to do is choose your autoresponder, and then it'll ask you to log into it, and then you log in, and then it'll ask you which list you want people to be put on when they enter their information, and then you choose that and hit save, and you don't have to mess around with the code in your autoresponder or try to be a coder. Now this is going to save you thousands of dollars because you won't have to deal with a web designer. You'll still need help, with certain things if you don't know code and you don't know how to design your own website, but not creating your own landing pages. You won't need help with that anymore. You can get them online, and then obviously 10-minute pages has their own support too, so if you have a problem, you can always get in touch with them as well. So again, this isn't a perfect software without any flaws, but it's the best software I've found online right now that does what this does for the types of pages that you'll need without having to learn any code. 10-minute pages is for you. If you haven't gotten your first website online yet, I highly recommend that you use 10-minute pages because it's going to just make everything easier for you, and it's going to allow you to really get the results that you want to get. Right now it looks like it's priced at $297 for the premium package and $497 for unlimited package. If you can't afford the $497, start with $297, but this is why I would get $297 if you could afford it, because you could use it to build websites for people and then charge them, so you can make your money back on one site. People will love to pay you $500 to set up their Facebook fan page, their squeeze page, their sales video, and you could do that in an hour once you learn how to use the software. So think about that. If you get the premium package, you can make pages for other people and charge them for it, and within your first month have a couple clients, and then the software is paying for itself. So that's if you can afford it, I do recommend that you get the unlimited package. And I've used 10-minute pages for about 10 websites now, so I definitely know that it's worth it. And it's not perfect. No software is perfect, ladies and gentlemen. So if you think this is going to be perfect, it's not. But it does make pages in 10 minutes like it says, and they look decent. They look good. They're not going to look bad. Whereas other software and templates out there, they can make a page fast for you, maybe in 15-20 minutes, but they're not going to look really professional or the way you want them to look. So give 10-minute pages a try, but before you do, make sure you click on the link below this video and grab the tools, because if you use the tools I'm talking about in conjunction with 10-minute pages, you're really going to enjoy the results that you get. Thanks for watching another review by Jason. See you on the next video.